Impact of COVID-19 on judicial review applications to the Upper Tribunal Immigration and Asylum Chamber. The Courts and Tribunals Judiciary UK has revised guidance and procedures for judicial review applications to the Upper Tribunal Immigration and Asylum Chamber due to the current global COVID-19 pandemic. The judicial review procedure can be expensive and slow, and it should not be taken casually. So, having your immigration case evaluated by an immigration expert must be the initial step before ensuing with the judicial review application. Have you subscribed to our channel yet? Support us by subscribing to our channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon. Our team works very hard to bring you the latest updates on UK visa and immigration. So let's get back to the video. What is the latest update of judicial review applications during COVID-19? From the 28th of April 2020, judicial review applications to the Immigration and Asylum Chamber can be submitted by email due to the current social distances guidelines set by the United Kingdom government. Claims that do not need urgent and instant attention must be filed as mentioned in this video update. 1. By sending an email to UTIAC, Judicial Review Applications at justice.gov.uk, by sending via post, or at the fees counter, but only when the counter opens again. 2. Attachments to emails sent to UTIAC, Judicial Review Applications at justice.gov.uk must not, all in all, surpass 25 megabytes for every email. If they go beyond this 25 MB limit, unfortunately the email will not be delivered. 3. Payments can be done online except, owing to exceptional conditions, a claimant successfully applies for help with fees. If the application is crucial, then claimants must carry on to use claim form T483, T484, and this can be sent by either email or fax. What happens when you go for judicial review? An immigration judicial review is a method to evaluate the fairness of a decision, deed, or disaster from the United Kingdom Home Office. The intent of the judicial review is to make sure the United Kingdom Home Office has represented in a legal manner. If a judicial review application is effective, the United Kingdom Home Office may re-evaluate its verdict or act in accordance with the related instructions. What are the processes involved in judicial review? A judicial review claim originates in diverse phases, and not all judicial review claims go to the last phase. The three situations in a judicial review claim are: 1. The pre-action stage. Claimants specify the domains of the judicial review application by giving a pre-action protocol letter or letter before action to the United Kingdom Home Office department concerned with judicial review claims. The pre-action protocol letter should be thorough and adhere to a distinct format as specified by the Upper Tribunal in its new court guidance and in the civil procedure rules. Applicants must make sure that the pre-action stage is properly accomplished before continuing to the next phase, that is permission stage, to elude unpleasant costs on instructions. 2. The permission stage. If the claimant does not obtain a reply, or if the answer is not enough, then the claimant applies for an authorization to submit a judicial review application. The permission application is initially reviewed on papers, and later, if rejected, the claimant has the right to appeal an oral hearing, so that the permission application can be reviewed once more. If permission is authorized, then the judicial review application can progress to the last phase. 3. The hearing stage. If authorization to make a judicial review claim is approved, the Upper Tribunal specifies general guidelines for the issue to continue to a substantive hearing. It is essential to make sure that all instructions made by the tribunal are obeyed with before a substantive hearing is continued, to prevent the judicial review application being rejected in addition to unfavorable costs orders. At the substantive hearing, the tribunal contemplates the judicial review application completely, with all the proofs given. If successful, the judge can allow the claimant suitable relief. Administrative review versus judicial review. What is the difference? Administrative review and judicial review are two methods to confront a United Kingdom visas and immigration judgment. On the other hand, there are many dissimilarities between the two, which are as follows. 1. If a visa application is rejected, it may mention in the decision letter that the outcome can be confronted by way of administrative review, and consequently this must be the first path that an applicant takes, if desiring to defy the decision by the Home Office. A judicial review claim is an only hope, and may only be exhausted when all other appeal rights have been used up. 2. An administrative review can only be rendered if there has been a case-working mistake and no new proof can be reflected that was not submitted with the initial application. 3. An administrative review should be made within 28 days or 14 days of the Home Office verdict, depending on whether the application was submitted from outside the United Kingdom or within the United Kingdom. The first stage of a judicial review, on the other hand, must be made within 3 months. 4. An administrative review is monitored by a senior Home Office caseworker, while a judicial review claim can end up in front of a judge if it proceeds to the hearing stage. 5. The Home Office fee to submit an administrative review is presently £80, while fees for a judicial review is noticeably greater at every stage. 6. If a judicial review claim is submitted without merit, then there may be unpleasant cost penalties for the claimant, while this is not the case for administrative review applications. During this COVID-19 pandemic, can you see an immigration expert? The answer to this question is yes. Many law firms in the United Kingdom are technologically advanced and are well prepared for the current circumstances, and have the means and arrangement to help you with any United Kingdom immigration matter.
That's who he was.
If you found this video useful, please hit the like button and share this video with your friends and family on Facebook, WhatsApp and Twitter. We will be back with another video update soon.